Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we're welcome to another Paint the Edge Off. We're teaching you to make a cool painting in about an hour, and I get a little drunk doing it. My name is Joel, and today we're painting this painting right here. Alright, I call that the Love Sunset. But yeah, that's just we'll start by painting all that in. It's not a great photo, but that's what we're painting today. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to make that. Like always, if you haven't, search Paint the Edge Off and follow, share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I really appreciate all that. Also, like I do with all my classes, I'm gonna give away a free giveaway painting. All you gotta do is correctly answer my subjective trivia question first in the comments. I'll send you a free painting of your choice. So there will be a trivia question. If you want to answer that, I'll just send you a free painting if you guess right. Okay, what you need for this painting today? You need a canvas. Okay, I use 16 by 20 canvas. It's kind of what my measurements are for, but feel free to use a different size if you want. I've also got an easel. Let's see, I've got paper towels. I've got a water cup. Okay, you need water. This is acrylic paint, so you want water to mix with your paint. I've also got an extra little water cup here. That's going to come into play later. We'll find that out. We'll find out later. But it's basically for those little splatters to make the stars. I'm gonna mix up a little watery white color to splatter on some stars on our paintings. That's what that's for. I've also got paper plate that I like to use for my palette. It's kind of a nice, easy thing to use. I've got a blow dryer that I can blow dry my painting fast. I have whiskey. Whiskey's also good. And then my brushes and my tools. I've got a big flat brush. I've got a medium flat brush. I've got a medium round brush, and I've got a little tiny baby round brush, okay? So there's my three brushes. I'm gonna put those bristle down in my water cup. I've also got a couple pieces of chalk. Okay, I'll use those to draw on my paint later. And I've got paint colors. I've got black, I've got white, I've got a phthalo blue, violet, I've got a bright red, and I've got a little orange yellow, okay? If you don't have orange yellow, just kind of any kind of yellow would work. Any kind of warm yellow will work there. But I got a little orangey yellow there I'm going to use. And yeah, so let's take a shot and get started. Cheers. Okay. That was one shot. Okay. Let me move this camera over here so you guys can see the old painting. Hey, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. So basically with this painting, we're going to start at the bottom, kind of work our way from like a sunset. Okay, now I could take this little piece of chalk and I could kind of draw a little arc. Maybe some kind of arc like this, you know. So I'll kind of take light colors, but then around out here I kind of want to stop, and I'll bring blues in on the outside and mix that into my my warm colors. Okay, so let's start with our warm colors. Let's start with our orange yellow and our white. All right, let's get some red as well. Okay, take your big brush out of your water cup and give it a nice tap off. And let's start with mixing some white and some orange yellow there, okay? As you might. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday, April 4th, 2024. Everybody's doing alright. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up this kind of light orange yellow color. It's a little brighter on that camera. Let's start here, okay? And I'm gonna start pretty close to the bottom. I don't have to go all the way to the bottom, but pretty close. Alright, let's take this up to not quite halfway, probably about a third of the way up the canvas. Let's go pretty wide here. I haven't done this painting in a long time. I'm gonna mix up a bunch of this. Alright, let's kind of get a good layer. That'll be super thick paint. Let's go and get a good layer there. Now, as you go up, we'll add a little bit more. Now let's add a little bit of red in there. I still want to add some white back in. Let's add some red, give it more of a reddish orange. Again. Let's kind of mix that in. Alright. Kind of going from an orange to a reddish orange. We'll go from that to red. So we're basically going from orange to red. You know. Kind of a pink color here we're going to do. I'm going to wash that out pretty good. Let's get some more white. Take my red and my white. Here we go. Got a nice pink color. Let's take that and we're going to start painting that in up here, okay? Hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. Let's take that up here. Let's not go up too high. Don't get too high, alright? I've made that mistake before. Okay, there we go. Something like that, right? And you know, let's give it a little bit of wet paint up here so that our blue has some pink to mix with. The idea is at the top it's more of a pink color than an orange, because blue is going to mix with this, and if blue mixes with orange, it's not as good. Mixed with red, it makes kind of a purple color. Hey, what's up there, streaming art? Who's on? Hello, how are you all? Okay. Became the number 3 member on the team. Okay. Just got number 1 gifter. Oh, cool. Thanks. Hi. Hey, great. How are you? Oh, lots of people watching. Okay, so anyway, we got the red, the pinks in there. Got the oranges now. Let's streak a little. Let's go streaking. All right, I'm gonna wash my brush out a little bit. Let's just get a little bit more red. I want to get just straight red. Let's get a little bit more red mixed in here. That's a little darker. Now let's just take this one real light. Let's just sprinkle in some stuff. Let's leave it like that for a second. Scrape your brush off so you got it kind of dry. I'd take a paper towel even. And now to kind of dry your brush off. Then I go back and kind of mix that in. Okay, now I've got kind of some dark streaks in there. Okay, give it a little bit of variation. Hey, let's take a little orange. Let's try that with a little bit of orange down here. See what happens. Let's just see what happens. You know, just give it a shot. Okay, just give it a try. There we go. And you know, last thing I'll do, I'll take a little white. Take a little bit of my white. Yeah, we'll put little whites in here. Let's just kind of put them in there first. Then I'll go back and kind of maybe like real broad, long brush strokes, very light pressure. Kind of streak them in there. Okay, there we go. We got our warm colors. Okay, let's quickly take a quick shot of whiskey, and then we'll get going with the blue colors. Paint Thanos oiled up and throwing it back, please. I beg you, Joel. Well, okay. I mean, all I can do is take that in and do my best to try to make Paint Thanos throwing it back. I gotta get the background in first, okay? Cheers. Shot 2. Okay, real quick, hurry. Before the paint dries. Let's get some blue and some white. And then we'll go ahead and do our little kind of the outside color. Yeah, outside color. Make sure you wash your brush out real good. Give it a nice washing. Just swish it back and forth. You don't need to stab the bottom of the cup. Give it a nice washing. Okay, here we go. Blue. Let's start with just blue paint around the very outside edge. Then we'll add some white in and kind of mix that in with. It's gonna be real delicate here, okay? Because again, purple or orange and blue don't mix very well. They hate each other. Ever since blue ratted on fucking orange, they've never gotten along. Okay, gotta put that in there. Now let's take some white. Mix some white in here with my blue. See that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we got a nice light blue. Now I'm gonna keep going with the horizontal brush strokes here, so it kind of matches Let's kind of fill in between these sections. I'm not worried about blending yet. Just want to get the space filled in first. We're not getting super thick paint, but definitely thick enough that, you know, it's wet, it'll mix. You know, they're not too dry. Okay, now let's take my brush. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and wipe it off. Okay, wipe it off. All right, get it wiped off. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and just pull in from the outside. Okay, pull in. You know, this is already starting to dry a little bit. We have to use a little bit of water to try to re-wet it. Let's go ahead and get this mixed in. That's gonna give you some colors. Just go for it. Best thing to do here is just go for it. Let's take a little bit of water. Dab it off a little bit. It's not super wet. Let's take some water. See, that'll just kind of get that paint wet again. If it's not real dry, get a little bit of water and do that. Okay, now last thing we do. So after we've done that, we kind of took away a lot of those warm colors. Let's put them back in there. Okay, let's just go back. Let's put them back in there. Then it'll be time for a nice blow dry break. We'll do our trivia question. Okay, here we go. Let's do our pink color more. Let's do more of the pink color. Oh yeah. Okay, there's our pink color. Good old pink color. Okay, now here we go. Let's put this in here. Let's slap it in, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Oh shit. Okay, let's get a little too crazy. Alright, let's get a little bit of pink. I just want to get some of that off there, but you know, you can't fight it too much really. I mean, you can, I guess, but let's take a little bit of orange, put some orange. Oh god, oh no. Okay, this is what I was saying about the colors mixing. They don't, you know. Honestly, it's fine how it is. You know, it's a little more orange at the bottom, etc. We're gonna call that good for our background there. Okay, so we'll do this. Then next we'll kind of put our range. We'll put some. Oh well, we'll do the splatters for the stars in the background here. Then we'll put the trees on. Then we'll put the heart shape there. Okay. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, Twitch has got a little bit. I got more. I actually got cameras and you know, microphones and stuff. You might be able to see all this, but this is what we're going for. Okay, there we've got the first part in. Okay, actually close. But maybe the blue's not quite as dark in my original, but it's actually not too far off. Not as crazy. It looks further off than it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna blow dry this for a minute. We'll do the trivia question and blow dry, and then let's take a shot too. Okay, so let's see, trivia question today. So there's an eclipse coming up on Monday. So the trivia question is based has to do with the eclipse. So if you want to win a free painting, just give it a guess. If you guess this correctly, you can win a free painting, and I'll mail just a painting of your choice to you. What was the most popular dance the last time there was a total eclipse? Is it A, the stanky leg, B, flossing, C, fiddlesticks, D, the funky Brewster, E, dune walk, F, the hey hey, G, the fart knocker, or H, the Lenny? Okay, give it a guess. That's your trivia question today. And let's take a shot of whiskey. How are you all doing out there? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Cheers. Ugh. Shot 3. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna splatter some stars on. We actually don't need this super dry anyway, because it's just gonna be. Okay, let's splatter. Let's start splattering. Okay, let's take this is our little, you know, cup of, oh shit. This is our cup of water. Just a little bit of water in there. It's filled up to about there, not very high, somewhere in there. And let's take some white paint and let's squirt that in there. Okay, there's a couple ways to do this. There's one way to kind of eat your brush up, what I try not to do. There's a couple ways, but okay, let's take some white in there. Let's stir it up. And you kind of gotta mix this for a minute. It tends to take a minute. While we wait, let's take another shot of whiskey. Get ourselves a nice shot of whiskey. That's about.
I'm looking.
Okay. Ugh. Shot 4.
I'm looking.
How's everybody doing? Is anybody traveling to Arkansas to see the total eclipse of my heart? I live in Arkansas, and supposedly there's like millions of people are gonna come through here for the eclipse, but it's just hard for me to believe that. Okay, so I've mixed some white paint in, but you can see how drippy it is. I probably want a little bit more white. I want it to be a little thicker than that, okay? So it looks like milk. It should not be the thickness of milk. It should be thicker. Okay? A little thicker. So it should drip, but just kind of have a slow drip. That's kind of how you know it's thick enough.
I'm looking.
Okay, so I think that's good. I'm going to tap it off a few times. Now I like to just tap my finger like that. And, you know, something like that, okay? And I'm just going to do that a little bit, get some stars in there. Now, if you lay your canvas down flat and do this, it's a lot better, but I didn't want to set my camera up like that, so I didn't do it. And see how they're all kind of running now? What I was afraid of. Fuck you. Hey, there we go. Oh god, I got it in my face. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's our stars. Let's go ahead and blow dry again, okay? Probably taking one more shot of whiskey. I'm gonna hold this back a little bit because it's kind of watery. That looks more like rain. Oh. The painting's pretty or I'm pretty? This is my pretty face. Ah. Shot 5. Shot 5. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a minute. Just gonna blow dry this for a second. Oh, again, I got a trivia question if you want to win a free painting. Today's trivia question is, what was the most popular dance the last time there was a total eclipse? Is it A, the stanky leg, B, flossing, C, fiddlesticks, D, the funky brewster, E, the dune walk, F, hey hey, G, fart knocker, or H, the Lenny? Give it a guess. Don't look it up, okay? Don't cheat. Hey, I think that's already pretty dry. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, Jamie guesses D, Funky Brewster. Okay, good guess. Good guess. Alright, let's go ahead and start painting our trees in. You know, I'm gonna grab a fan brush too. You know, because that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get a fan brush. I might use a little fan brush for this, the trees, okay? Okay, okay. What was I doing? Purple. Okay, we'll get purple and white. So we're gonna basically make a couple layers of trees here. I could draw these in if I want, you know, like, oh, hey, here's a tree, here's a fucking tree. I'm not gonna. I could, I guess. Maybe I was gonna draw them like maybe about here is where I want the top range of those trees, and maybe I want the next range of trees in there. You probably can't even see that on the camera though, so that was pointless. Alright, let's take purple and white, okay? Purple and white. Let's take our medium flat brush. Or you can take your medium round brush. Maybe medium round brush would be better actually. Let's mix our purple and white together, okay? Get ourselves kind of a light purple, not the super light purple. Just a little bit. No, actually this is the lightest color. Sorry, my bad. Okay, this is a super light purple. Mostly white, okay? How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, I got a light purple. Let's go ahead and start here. Let's say, let's start just lines. I'm gonna start with just kind of drawing a line there, okay? There's a line. Look at that. I did lines. Let's do lines, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of space. I'm gonna drag real lightly. I'm gonna press down as lightly as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of make some lines. Alright. Okay, is that so much? Is that so bad? Okay, is that so much to ask for? Oh, I'm sorry. I just made some lines, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like my lines? Well, get your own lines then. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay. Complain about my lines. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, let's take our fan brush now. Let's get it wet. And then let's, get some, purple on this thing. And let's just start doing that. Okay, we're gonna start down here at the bottom. We get our bearings together here. Okay. Yeah. Let's start down here. It's gonna be kind of a big, thick area, thick bush, okay? Lots of thick foliage. I really like the word foliage, I don't know why. I'm almost to painting Thanos throwing it back. Just give me a minute, okay? All gonna come together. Now, okay, now I'm gonna start just kind of, maybe I'll hold my brush kind of a little angled. And on this line, I'm gonna kind of make these a little thicker, then as I get up here, thinner. I maybe use the corner of the brush. But there's one tree, okay? See that? Look at that tree. Okay. Okay, now the trick is just kind of like using the corner and dabbing around and not using it. Just kind of dance it. Let it just dance a little bit, okay? Let it just kind of bounce back and forth. Don't just fill in everything. You want to see the orange behind it in some of those areas, so don't just go crazy. It's not like you want a flat color. You want the texture. You want to see different parts, etc., etc. Let's see. Has anyone watched anything good lately? What you guys been doing? Anything new going on? Watched Dune 2. I talked about that last week. It's pretty sweet. And then I watched, oh, what else did I watch? I guess I talked about this last week. I watched that Blackberry movie. That was a cool one. What's up out there? TikToks, anybody? Nope. Grease. What's that? I don't know any of this shit works. I'm too old. Alright. So anyway, each one of these trees, I'm gonna put little bounces around. Kind of dab at the top so it kind of fades off the top. And down here, I'm gonna lay my brush down more flat. Using the whole dang width of it, okay? Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. And kind of wrinkle some shit over here. I'm probably gonna cover this up, but. Okay. Finally put a thing out on the internets for a roommate, you know. Let's see what happens. Man, living by yourself is so sweet, though. I love it. It's just nice, you know. Got the whole house to yourself all the time. It's just weird. It's a little expansive. But I'm kind of in the process of that now. I kind of started doing that today. Anywhere you can see these lines a little too solid, kind of mess them up with just kind of dab that fan brush in there. A little crazy over here on this side. Well, no. Now, down here I do want to be a little bit more solid, maybe just after this point in here. I want it pretty solid. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We've got the first layer of trees. Wow. Look at us. We're like fancy fucking painters. Okay, let's take another shot of whiskey and let this dry for a second. I'll blow dry for a minute. We'll let it blow dry for a minute. I love blow drying. Alright. Man, it's already fucking April. Next month is May. My birthday's in May. I'm a Gemini. Everyone fucking hates Geminis, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. Shot 6. Here's the thing that's only about the Gemini thing is that I don't... Horoscopes to me, I mean... There's probably like, you know, some kind of through line to horoscopes, right? Like you're born in a certain month or this or that or whatever, but... You know, horoscopes are bullshit. You know, we all pretty much know that. So it's like a pointless moniker, but then you get Gemini and you got the bad one. So I'm like... I don't think any of it means anything, but the people it does mean something to, there's like, oh, Gemini, they're fucking terrible people. There's those things like, there's more Geminis, more serial killers are Geminis, I think. So that's cool. That's a cool thing just to have, you know. Just a cool thing for people to associate you to. But anyway, point is, next month I'm turning 22 years old. No, I'm turning 35. And, kind of crazy. 35. Old. You know? Crazy. Starting 2024. 20 years ago, I was like a junior in high school. That's crazy. Doesn't seem right. It's not right. But I guess it is. I also need to grow up, though. Maybe I should stop, you know, eating Doritos and milk like cereal bowls, you know, every day for my meals and grow up and fruit by the foot's not real fruit, you know. When people ask me if I've eaten fruit or vegetable today, I always say yes, because I've eaten feet and feet of fruit by the foot, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, I've eaten like 6 foot of fruit today. Hey Joe, did you eat any fruit today? Yeah, I ate like 7 feet of fruit. And there's a wild berry blast kind, you know. So I'd say I'm pretty healthy. No, I don't think I don't know. I've been working out, but I wouldn't say I'm healthy. I do feel like my foot's gonna fall. I think maybe I'm gonna get gout. You know, maybe that's something I'm gonna get. My dad has gout, so I'm probably gonna get it. Sometimes my right foot feels a little too numb, and I've just been telling myself it's because my body is so strong it's moved beyond feeling pain. But I think the real reason is I'm having like diabetes and gout or something. Let's not talk about that, okay? Let's take a shot of whiskey and ignore all of that. Today is National Vitamin C Day. It's National Burrito Day. National Jeep 4x4 Day. National Jeep 4x4 Day. Jeep just bought this day. It's National Chicken Cordon Bleu Day. It's National School Librarian Day. National Hug a News Person Day and National Walk Around Things Day. When I looked at National Walk Around Things, I just had a picture of like cones around like stuff on a road and people were walking around it. Like, what is that a day? What is that? Jeep 4x4? Who? So anyway, this is a chicken cordon bleu. That's what we're celebrating today. Congratulations. National Hug a News Person Day. Here's two news persons hugging in honor of today's day. And this is a monkey with a banana on his head, okay? Cheers. Ah. Okay. That's shot 7. Philip, what are you doing? Philip? Philip, what are you doing? Again, if you want to win a free painting, today's trivia question is, what was the most popular dance the last time there was a total eclipse? Is it A, the stanky leg, B, flossing, C, fiddlesticks, D, funky Brewster, E, dune walk, F, hey hey, or G, fart knocker, or H, the Lenny? Okay, those are all dances. Okay, which dance was the most popular last time there was a total eclipse? Okay. Okay, let's keep painting. So basically we're just going to do the same thing again, but we're just going to have a little bit darker shade of purple. Let's take some more purple in here. A little bit darker shade here. This should be a lot darker. Philip, is that necessary? Is that necessary, Philip? What, Philip? Don't give me that look. Philip, quit, you're going to move the easel. Philip, come here. Come here. Grant, what is he doing? Come here, Philip. Okay, see. Okay, Grant. Grant. Alright, get Philip out of here. Grant, get Philip out of here. Get him out. Philip, go on. Go on, Philip. Come here. Give me a little pat. Come here. Little pat. Okay, Philip. Alright, go on. No, I don't like you. We're not friends anymore. No, quit. Rant, get him. Rant, get Philip. Get his ass out of here, Rant. Okay, go on. Alright, Philip, go on. Follow Rant. Sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Philip, please! Comes in and fucks everything up. Okay. Not gonna do it today. Not gonna fall for it today. Not today, Philip. Okay, let's make some more lines. Okay, let's do some more lines. Shit, that was really thick. Try to do these thin. You know, fuck that. Alright, let's take our fan brush again. Get this darker purple. Do the same thing, just in reverse, a little bit less. You know, there's not quite as many trees down here. Closer. The trees in front. Hip hop, beep up. Dance till you drop. Hip hop, beep up. Doesn't mean that they don't love hip hop, beep up. Dance till you drop. Hip hop, beep up. Just a little bit of nicotine. The sun, just a little bit of nicotine. Cream in your sugar now. A little bit of nicotine. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. Alright. Let's build this up a little bit. I know you're used to Lucy, but I run beggars for you. I'm in charge, beggars for you. Philip, don't do it. Don't. Philip, quit. A little thicker at the bottom. As I kind of shimmy it up there, kind of phase it out. Thick one right there. That's a thick tree right there. It's a girthy tree. More about girth than it is length. you know, or power. Nicotine. Just a little bit of nicotine. A little bit of nicotine. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. When I'm in charge. I'm kind of fudging it with it, you know. Now I'm just kind of whatever, you know. Okay, there's our trees. Look at that. Got a couple layers of trees. Let's go. You know, let's go one more. Let's do one more layer. Does anyone say anything that I missed? No. Okay. I run down. Okay, just straight purple. Let's do some straight purples. Dance till you drop, hip hop, bebop. They don't love hip hop, bebop. Dance till you drop, hip hop, bebop. This is kind of nice. Now, if I kind of dance my way up there, oh, there's a little tree. Nicotine doesn't mean that they don't love you. Well, that's all for today. Baby. Corner right here. There's a nice tippy top of the tree. Okay, there we go. Okay, hey, look at that. We've got a good little thing going there. Let's take another quick shot of whiskey. And the last thing we gotta do, we'll blow dry me for a minute, and then we'll put our last thing is put a little heart-shaped silhouette around this and paint the outside black. Okay, hey Philip, yes, okay, you're here still. Alright, I see you. Sorry. Ah, shot 8. Shot 8. Shot 8. Okay, blow dry. Okay, this is Chicken Cordon Bleu for National Chicken Cordon Bleu Day. To news people, it's National Hug a News Person Day. So if you see any news people doing their job out in the streets reporting, go up, you know, interrupt their broadcast, throw them off their game, and give them a hug, you know. They really appreciate that today. They really want to be thrown off and interrupted. So that's, and then this is, as always, this is a monkey with a banana on his head, okay, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. All right. I think this is going to be pretty quick. This is a nice quick one today, which is always good. That's always good. Today's painting lesson's a nice little quickie. Sometimes you just need a little quickie. Today's painting class is brought to you by the letter Q for quickie. It's dry enough. Okay, let's take our chalk and let's draw ourselves in a heart shape, and then let's paint everything in black, okay? Okay, so we're gonna draw a heart. So I think first thing we're gonna do is kind of find the center. Let's say this is about the center. Okay, that's about center. Right, that's about center. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start like that. Couple butt cheeks or boobs, however you want to look at it. Well, let's try to mirror those, get them pretty similar. And then kind of go out there. Kind of like to come in hard there, then kind of go a little deep point at the bottom. Alright. It could be worse. Now kind of come in harsh there. And then maybe come up curve and then go, wow, look at that. Okay, and then we'll paint everything on the outside black. Okay, let's take our big brush, wash it out, let's get a bunch of black paint on our plate, and we'll paint this friggin' black and we'll have this done. So, I'm trying to think what's been going on in my life lately. Not a whole lot of, just kind of your general stuff. Working, and then I'm not working, but mostly just been enjoying my house. Not having a roommate, living here by myself. That's been sweet. I miss the loving embrace of my ex-girlfriend from a year ago, but I don't miss my old roommate at all. I'm pretty happy he's gone, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. How are you all doing? How's everybody else doing? It could be worse. Are you guys all watching all the mock drafts for NFL football? And then going like, oh, they wouldn't draft that. Because that's a really good way to spend your time, you know? I like to look at every mock draft and then critique it and go, no way their team's gonna pick that guy. You know, because that's a really good use of time. That's just a good use of time, okay? That's just how you keep your brain active. It's kind of like playing Sudoku every day. You know, it's like playing puzzles, keep your brain active. So does, you know, thinking about dumb, fucking, pointless mock drafts. Is there anything dumber than mock? I'm sorry, but like, I don't. This time of the year on ESPN, I'm just like, what? I mean, I get why they have to. They gotta make content essentially. It's funny because this time of the year when it's slow, they like to internet content makers. It's like you are a content maker. That's what you are. You're a network that's nothing to say or do, and you're making garbage just to have something to put out, right? That's content. I think that's the difference with content and, you know, creative work or something that someone makes and puts out that had thought and time and like, here's a thing I made for people, I hope they like it. I'm gonna sell it, and this is how long it is, how long it lasts. No, 24-hour sports channels or news channels, you're making content. And they like to act like they're so much better than internet people because they're on TV, but it's like, you're doing the same fucking thing. You're making content. You're just making an endless amount of crap so someone can watch it. But when we talk about mock drafts in the NFL, it is the dumbest thing. I mean, one of the dumbest things ever. Just like, oh, who do you think they're? I bet my whole draft who I think they're gonna take. You know, what's funny is like, you know, no one's ever hit on like, no one's actually ever made an accurate mock draft. It's impossible. The amount of variables, it's just stupid to even try. It's okay to like speculate, like, oh, I think they might take this or that. But beyond that, it's like, okay, what are we doing? Okay, I think we talked about it. We're done. Let's just wait for the draft and see what they do. There's no way. Like, you look at a mock draft and it's like, they're gonna do this, and if you're, it's like, let's say you get the first 5 right, which is insane. That would never happen. But even if you did that, as soon as one thing is wrong on your draft, the whole thing's fucked. It's like a fucking, you know, kind of like I feel about March Madness brackets. You know, I mean, those are just fun because everyone knows you're just, it's just random. You're just guessing. But a mock draft is just, to me, one of the dumbest things on earth you could ever waste your time thinking about. What's the point? You're just gonna find out when the draft happens. You could just watch it, or you just look it up the day after the night of the draft and see who they got. Who cares what some random fucker thinks people are gonna take? It doesn't matter. There's no point. Stupid. I'm a big idiot. Hey, we made our painting. We did it. We did it, everybody. Let's paint this. Plate black. Sometimes I get bored, I just start breaking stuff, you know, or fucking things up. Okay, let's paint our side edges and our top edge. Does anybody have anything you want to talk about? No one said anything today, really. But I appreciate you all for watching. Get less and less interaction every week. It's okay, I'll just talk to myself. I miss you. I miss you all talking. I miss it. Let's paint our edges and our top edge. Paint all of our edges off. Paint your edges off. Okay, your chalk lines, you know, like you might see some chalk lines there if you drew anything. Just wait till it's totally dry and then wipe those off. You don't want to do it while it's even if you think it's dry. Just be safe and wait till it's totally dry because you might smear something. That's why I always encourage you to wait till your painting's totally dry to wipe off your chalk because you could end up smearing some paint. What else? What else? What else? I'll be at the Cleveland Funny Bone this Thursday. No, I won't. What else? What else? Happy Eclipse Monday, and I hope everybody has a great Eclipse Day. Okay, so that's the painting for today. Congratulations. Congratulations if you stuck it out for this 47 minutes, it looks like. So again, the trivia question was what was the most popular dance the last time there was a total eclipse? Actually, the last time there was a total eclipse, I think was 2017 or 18. It's actually not that long ago. People act like it's like once in a lifetime thing. It's like this happened like 5 years ago or something, or 7 years ago, whatever it is. So it wasn't that long ago. Okay. So the correct answer is D, the Funky Brewster. Okay, that was a big popular dance in 2017. So congratulations, Jamie Doo. You win a free painting, and I'll message you. And hey, I'm just gonna, not very. Jamie Doo. 7293. Game. Oh, there's no. Oh, game. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste that. Copy. Copy. Many hoops. Look at that. Hey, thank y'all for watching again. This is Chicken Cordon Bleu that we're celebrating today. This is Hug a News Person Day. This is a monkey. And hey, this was the painting we were making today. Hey, pretty good. I kind of like this one better. The purple seems stronger, but I think that's the camera. The camera doesn't show. It looks more blue than purple. I'm telling you, it looks better. But whatever. Thank y'all for watching and have a great Thursday, okay? Happy April 4th, you sons of guns. Okay, bye. I love you. Thank y'all for watching and have a great Thursday. Oh, wait. What's that? Ah. Okay, bye. I love you. Oh, my God. Look at that. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, it's looking like everybody the ops now. Sitting on my high horse, I've been waiting to hop down. This industry wanted me to hop round, circumvent the circus and recognize I do not clown. I've been looking for that new shit, something everybody wanna groove with. You know that change your mood quick. Lord help me just to move this, yeah. Lost religion and found myself at the same time. I'm noting scriptures till I'm the victim with my lines. They be chilling and twisting fingers in my ties. I'm disciplined and continuous changing my life. Internal motors dipping all them high fives. I see they struggle, they steady beefing like five guys. They can't see it, but I've been focused since 5'9". Thought I was kidding till I was waving them bye-bye. Got a couple angels on my shoulders. I ain't praying, they telling me when to hold up. Well connected, I can feel it when my soul rush. You got it too, you just gotta keep your mouth shut. I've been looking for that new shit, something everybody wanna groove with, huh? You know that change your mood quick. Lord help me just to move this.
I see God every time I grip the pen in the wind, and then I let him speak through me again, and I win. I'm never gonna pretend like I don't sin. In the end, my final conversation is with him, not with them. The way I'm living, they coming with clout, and I doubt you saw them for yourself to figure out what's the route. Journey of enlightenment, I'm proud and devout to always leave with love and never change what I'm about. I don't get caught inside of a tradition or religion or anything that's not based in a good moral decision. The world is not my compass or a scale, I wait forgiveness. Too fickle in they image, using faith more as a gimmick. Respect and care for others is a given, end of sentence. And if this is the only word you ever give attention, I pray that you experience a moment that's uplifting and everything is shifting to bring life into your vision.
I've been looking for that new shit, something everybody wanna groove with, huh? You know that change your mood quick. Lord help me just to move this, I'm saying. I got my focus in the right time. And if you're thinking you rarely feeling the right signs, I'm still a Christian, but God is different in my eyes. He universal, the physical is just our signs. We speak the same language, but we disconnect. It's hard to vision, and so we learning to disrespect.